Halloween's just a few weeks away, which of course means overloading ourselves with sugary treats. But in order to prepare our bodies for this influx, today we will be temporarily saying goodbye to sugar with 3 sugar-free versions of snacks that are usually loaded with it. Can we do without the sweet dopamine release, or will we take out our anger in the form of harsh ratings? It's time to ditch the sugar right now on You Tried Dat! You Tried Dat! Sugar-free! I'm Nick Noah with my pals Chad Hancock,
Howdy.
Nick Geiger.
Hey.
You guys ready for sugar-free snacks that are usually made good by sugar?
Yeah, I'm ready for 3 hate dats. Let's do it.
Hey.
All-time lowest rated episode.
It would be better if, I don't know, I think what's missing is the sugar.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So I was at work, and I have a job that's not a techie type of job, but everyone does either have a laptop or iPad they're carrying around. And there's an older lady there who's constantly asking me for basic computer information. Like just how to open this very simple program that just means clicking on a button, and things of that nature. So
How do I do the Google?
right.
Something like that.
Yeah, she can't speak either.
Where plug in to power?
So she goes on this talking about how she's very computer illiterate. I know this. She's just a lady that talks a lot. I'm very loosely paying attention, just talking about her computer illiteracy. It's like a 2 or 3 minute rant about it. She then stops, and there's a 10-second pause, and she says, "I'm actually taking a class now." I'm like, "Oh, so computer literacy class?" And she goes, "In witchcraft." Like real serious. I was like, "What?"
Is that like an operating system or what?
I will make a spell to take away all the world's computers.
Does she think the internet is witchcraft? Like, you just type in a word and all these things appear.
She's not like a lady that would like. I knew she was serious, like
Mhm.
not a lady who would make a joke like that. So I was just like, "Whoa!" And I said, "So are you like level 2 witch now?" Like, I don't know.
When do you acquire your broom?
Right. She just said like just learning the basics of it, and then like something came and interrupted our conversation. But
What are
Divine
the
intervention.
basics?
chicken.
Twist.
Set your cauldron here.
Yeah.
Fill it with bubble, toil, and trouble. Right? Like those are the I guess. And then what?
Yeah. What
else
would
did you
be?
learn?
Is this like? Is it like Harry Potter based?
Yeah. After you set up her laptop, did she ask you to go to Amazon and look for Eye of Newt? Does she have like the traditional witch look, like the long black hair, like a crooked nose with warts on it?
Does
and
she
stuff?
seem earthy in any
Yeah.
way?
She's more troll-like, which is.
You mean like the dolls with the big hair? I'm trying to help her out here.
Can I offer a suggestion? Instead of witchcraft, maybe you should be majoring in living under a bridge and eating billigoat scruff. Okay, like
Maybe you should be schooled in the goblin arts. That would be more of your... So I have to get more information.
Yes.
I'll follow up. But I was a little taken aback.
Do you maybe want to have her on the podcast? We could. I mean,
It would be so funny.
I would love it.
where does one take a witchcraft class? Right,
Yeah.
like at community college there.
That's another question. I was thinking, where is this in, like, someone's basement, like
Or yeah,
Northwestern. Yeah.
Is it just at? Is it at? Did she figure out how to get to scam.com on her computer, and that's where she's in it, or what?
It's taught by a Nigerian prince over.
I think I'm only level 1 because we hadn't have an actual class yet.
This woman earlier in the week was called into a meeting. She's just a very old lady, and it was a very
Could be
kind of a
hundreds of years old. We don't know now.
serious meeting. And they called her in, knowing that this task they're asking is too much for her. Like I knew this when they brought her in, and they're like, "You're gonna need to like track this data with this thing," and they're like showing this long list of things that she has to track this and this and this, and I'm like, "This is fucking not gonna work." And I like knew that, and then she like stopped. Like there was a long list. I'm like, she's getting none of this, none of this. And then she stops and she's like, well, I actually had been drawing this on a paper, if that would help. Like it was the most like out of pocket comment that was just like Miss Libby's car is green, like kind of type of comment. And I was like, oh shit. This is not good.
I drew my own Excel sheet. Does that count?
Yeah, pretty much.
I drew the lines for the cells here.
You laugh like, because I do work at a techie company, but there are still plenty of people that work at my techie company that are tech ignorant.
Illiterate, yeah.
Yeah, like we had one guy who we hired who was originally supposed to have a heavily technical role, like coding. And I had to show him how to copy paste in Excel, which was my first clue that he did not actually have technical skills. The second clue is that he was like, I was showing how to copy, right click and copy paste in this Excel sheet. He was moving the mouse at a glacial pace. And I'm like, you got, like, I said, what's going on? And as a joke, I go, are you left-handed? Like, because he was using his left hand, and he goes, no. I go, then why are you using it the left hand? He goes, well, the mouse is over here. Oh. And I literally picked up the mouse and wrapped the cord around and set it down to the other side. And it was as though I showed him the gates of heaven. He was like, whoa. Wow. I'm like, motherfucker.
Wait, was he old?
No, he was younger than me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was baffled.
Did he use the Excelioso Completo spell?
Find, replace, Patronum.
She's like, I'm a witch, not a wizard. I don't know the spells necessary to fill in this spreadsheet, okay?
Yeah. Adioso, Rose Below.
the poor guy from Hogwarts that was just stuck doing the accounting. Exportation, and it just comes out at .csv.
Do I look like Ganondorf to you? No. That means I can't work a computer. All right.
Ganondorf is a witch?
Or wait, I say Ganondorf? I meant Gandalf.
What?
I meant Gandalf. Do I look like Ganondorf? Because only Zelda could fill in this spreadsheet, okay?
Because I can't click on this hyperlink. Link joke.
Yeah, that's good.
You like that? It's always good when you have to explain it afterwards.
But we're gonna. I mean, we do. At some point, we reach an age, right? Mm-hmm. Maybe when we're done with work or something, that we just don't fucking know, like the new tech. Like that could be us.
Oh, we clearly don't.
Actually, I have heard that millennials and Gen X range is like the people that actually know computers, and like younger kids today, because they're just growing up on like tablets and phones and stuff, they don't know how to actually use like a real computer.
Yeah, you hear that?
Yeah. I mean, they won't
man's computer.
I had to get up at 5 a.m. and trudge over to my laptop and actually type something into the browser bar. No, we were just talking to like a bunch of us managers at work, like, and they were all making jokes about like, oh, I didn't see any news on Facebook, and someone's like, that's probably not where anybody goes for news, and it's probably not like Facebook is now your grandfather's website, and like what do you think they're on, Instagram or whatever? And I'm like, we probably don't know what it is. If we know what it is, they're not using it anymore. It's probably like some black market site.
I think the young kids are trying to code with 6-7 instead of 1s and 0s.
God, that is forbidden in my house. My daughter literally. Like, we'll watch a football game. What's that guy's number? I'll go 67. Oh, God damn it. All right. 6-7. God, fucking
All right. Let's get to some sugar-free snacks. We've got 3 sugar-free snacks. We write them on a 5-point scale. Love that, like that, indifferent to that, dislike that, hate that. Let's start with the Russel Stover's Pecan Delight. So it basically got a turtle here. A sugar-free turtle.
So what we got here is a turtle, common turtle.
Chad will be putting our ratings into an Excel spreadsheet.
Mm-hmm.
I will cast my spell to fill in the sheet.
Use ChatGPT to do it, or do you actually type it out?
I pay some Gen Z to do it, and I say, fill in this spreadsheet, and I will give you 5 skibbity toilets.
There's actually a ton of people at my work who write a lot of their emails and things with AI, and I just can't. It just feels like it's not me saying the things. Like, it just feels impersonal. I can't do it.
I've never written an email so difficult I couldn't piece it together myself.
It is the most boring dystopia. It's just so bad, this stuff. But I did use it to write a cover letter for a job I applied to. So who am I to talk?
It's just various forms of AI talking to each other. Like, people aren't actually speaking.
Yeah.
Old man yells at cloud. Okay,
Back in my day, Russel Stover turtles had all the fucking sugar you could want.
That is true, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's also true. It's obviously different. The chocolate is less chocolatey. It almost just tastes more sweet because of the whatever aspartame or whatever they're using as the chocolate or the sugar substitute. I will say it doesn't taste horrible. Like the caramel's fine. Nuts are fine. It's not awesome. It's got that problem of this is such a common this is such a common candy, and I know what it should taste like, and it suffers by like extreme comparison that way. But on its own, it's not horrid. I will give it a mild indifferent. I actually don't think it's awful. I think I might be alone on that. I can see Chad already working up his hate face, but I just don't think it's innocuous enough that it's not actively bad. So I can't honestly say it's I dislike it.
Bad take. It is. it tastes like chalk to me, and this is. I don't taste chocolate. I don't taste caramel. I guess I taste the pecans. Maybe that's all I taste. I don't know. It has such like a chalky flavor to me. There is no sweetness, of course, because the fake sugar doesn't actually taste sweet. It just tastes like a chemical. It has an atrocious aftertaste.
That is hitting me now. I will be honest about that.
It's so bad. I wish I could I wish I could expellus regurgitatus this fucking shit out of my stomach and have never eaten it. It is a hate that. It's awful.
All right, I'm gonna blow everyone's mind here.
Oh, don't you
he likes
fucking
it.
dare. Don't
Love
you
it.
fucking dare.
Love it. Love it all the way. Love it.
Don't you fucking dare.
Sugar-free is not the way to go.
No.
But if you're going to have a sugar-free snack, having something like nuts in it is a huge advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I were to just rate the regular versions of these three, this might be the last. Like, I really like Yorks, and I like Hershey chocolate. So I wouldn't be excited about this. But this has the advantage of having something that's just naturally flavored like the nut. I ate the whole thing. I was pleasantly surprised. Now, maybe it's only an indifferent on some days, but I'm feeling a little generous, and I'm going to give it a ton of credit for having sugar-free and making me like it. I'm going to slide it into a low level like that.
Ooh, I thought I was bold.
We have has Novak been replaced with an AI? Is that what happened?
I'm closer to him than I am to you.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Ooh,
fair enough.
Which one do you? All right. Which one do you guys think of these has a better chance of being good?
The York. And I don't even like mint.
The mint will just cover up the
Okay, so we'll do that last. We'll do Hershey now. We'll see how the Hershey Zero Sugar says caramel filled.
Yeah.
So,
which of these of the normal versions of these is you guys' favorite? Mine's probably
York.
Yeah,
probably the Hershey. Probably the Hershey's.
Individually wrapped, small little Hershey's, and there is a pretty gooey looking substance that they are calling caramel.
There's a viscous substance baldering in a witch's brew. That cauldron.
Chad, you're up first on this one. The Hershey's Zero Sugar Caramel filled. What do you think?
All right, I might come back to you in a minute and change my rating. If maybe I'll talk long enough to see if the aftertaste has a chance to kick in or not. But I'm going to surprise you guys here. I don't know. Um, I'm not. I was kept checking the package. I'm like, did I really get the zero sugar? Because this doesn't taste that much different. It is worse than a regular Hershey's. I can tell that, but it doesn't. To me, it doesn't taste that much different than a regular Hershey's. I wonder if they're using a different sugar substitute than the Russel Stover that is not as triggering to me, or something like that.
Now who's AI?
The caramel is gooey. The consistency here is fine. I have talked long enough that the aftertaste is kicking in, and that is going to keep me from giving this a like that. But I was thinking about it for a while. I am going to give this an indifferent to that, though. I think it's actually a pretty good. I think they did a good job. If you were like I can't eat sugar or whatever, but you wanted this kind of thing, I think this would do good for you.
Yeah, I'm a little shocked too at how decent these have been. This one,
just 3 slovenly
also
shitheads. This thing isn't horrible. This piece of candy.
Yeah, it is. The caramel, it just doesn't have the flavor. Like it's
not like as deep depth of flavor as
It's like eating a Hershey's bar with COVID, right? You're just not enjoying it. It's there. You know it should taste good. I'm going to give it another indifferent to that, which is still higher than I thought going in. So Geiger, what do you think?
I'd be like lying in the bed, intubated, and I'd be like, put the Reese's through the tube so I can have them, and then complaining I can't really taste them. Anyways, go ahead.
And they did it?
Pretty severe form of COVID
here. The doctor went through with that.
It is the patient's wish. I actually think the caramel doesn't taste too much different. It has the same consistency. It has like a decent saltiness to it. I thought that was pretty good. Where it falls down is the chocolate, but I think I don't have to beat around the bush too much. I'll echo mostly what you guys said. This is actually better than I thought, and I'll give it another indifferent as well. So
wow, lazy electioneer from the Zero Sugar, which is a big win, and it is in the lead slightly. But we do have the York, which we think had some promise. But first, it's time for the segment, Geiger.
Okay. Well, I asked you guys, which of the better versions of these snacks you prefer, which was a miniature version of a would you rather situation. So we are going to be doing would pretty terrible segue, right? Yeah.
Perfect.
Hey, you're welcome.
You've been going to Segway school for that one? Is that?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been writing all my segues left-handed, so it took me a while to put that one together. All right, so we're going to, how this works. I'm going to tell you a scenario. You have to choose a side, and we're going to start right now. All right. Would you rather become best friends with your favorite celebrity or undo a family member's passing? Now, the reason I included this one is mostly because the guy who wrote it said the reason he asked is because he really desperately wants to meet Luke Combs, who's this big fat country singer. It just made me laugh that's what caused this whodunit. But
he'd rather bring back Luke, or he'd rather meet Luke Combs than bring back his dead grandma.
Exactly, yeah. Do you drive a fire's car? Man, my grandma did, but that's how she died. So, Chad, would you rather become best friends? I guess who's your favorite celebrity first is what we have to establish that, and then would you rather
Luke Combs?
Them? Is it Luke Combs?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I guess okay. Well, there's 2 categories of favorite celebrity, right? There's like a celebrity that would maybe be like a good hang because they're funny or interesting or something like that.
What's the second one?
Yeah.
celebrity I want to bang.
It says
It's
best
not.
friends.
Friends.
Best friends.
Yeah. I'd still want to be friends with Rashida Jones.
You
just
think?
to,
Why do you
like,
think
look at her
she's
with
friends with you? Not because of your physique.
God, I love it when my best friend constantly drools and jacks off when we hang out.
I don't know. I don't know who my favorite. I don't know who my favorite celebrity is.
Yeah.
Maybe some comedian or something like that. Like the Lonely Island guys or something. Or like Conan or one of these people. I don't
Right.
know.
Luke Combs.
Or Luke Combs.
just
I don't
looked him
know.
up.
Now I have to look him up because I
He's
don't
a
know who
big
he
fat
is
guy.
or
He's known for
how his
singing
cum
the
gutters
Tracy
are.
Chapman remake song.
He's known for a cover.
You know that? Do you
Don't know
drive a
what that
fast
is.
car or whatever it is?
Nope, never heard of it.
You've
It was
never
next
heard
to
the
that
Tracy
dude.
Chapman version? You should have. He's 35.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He's 5'9". Come on.
Okay.
Shouty.
I need a tall drink of water if I'm good.
Or bring back family members passing. Can I bring back my dog?
Sure.
Because if so, I would choose that immediately.
Okay.
Miss my dog a lot. But I don't know, something about it's always these like, this may be a little too philosophical for this podcast, but this like bringing the concept of like bringing back someone that's gone has always felt very strange to me personally, because it's like this just it's like,
How's it work? Are they
I don't
just
know.
gonna pop up and
is he
everyone's
just
like,
like
what the
like
fuck?
Thanos snap and suddenly my dad's there 19 years later? Like,
Well,
is that like what it
The other
is,
end too.
like...
You just Thanos snap and suddenly you're in a limo with Rashida Jones trying to bang her. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
That would be less alarming to like people around.
So I think just the like they're gone, like this is how life works. So I would be friends with my favorite celebrity, I think, whoever that ends up being.
I am taking a class in necromancy. So I'd like to put some of that to use. Spent all the time. Yeah, it is a weird, like, I was thinking what Chad thought, which is the person just shows up, everyone thinks they were dead, and here they are. Is this a monkey's paw thing where they're like, got,
maybe
like, worms
let's say
coming out of their
everyone
ears and they're like,
yes, they're zombies. Well, he's technically alive.
It's just a pile of ash growling at you like, you shouldn't have had me cremated or whatever.
What?
Wow. I'm guessing that is not
Is
what
it
they
a
mean by
skeleton running
undo
loose?
their passing, is not give the sentient life to their present form.
This is my Uncle Bonesy.
Hey kid, you gotta be out of the house.
He does really well at Halloween, but the rest of the year is like kind of
Wake up on November 1st. Oh shit, what the hell are you just still doing here?
The
I guess
urn
I'll
is
just
talking.
go hang out in your shed. I'll see you.
I thought that was a costume, Bonesy. Jesus Christ.
Okay. But still, it seems like a hard thing to pass up. It's should I play God? Yes, I will bring someone back.
All right. Cool. Now, what if your favorite celebrity is a family member? I'm kidding. All right. Number 2. You walk up to a kid in a park, okay? And you can do one of two things to this kid. I probably shouldn't have framed it
One
that
of
way.
two
Sorry.
things to this kid.
It's very innocuous, I promise. Yeah, whip out your dick. No, okay.
Be their best friend or kill him and bring him back from the dead.
Would you rather walk up...
Have you ever wanted to be immortal?
Well, I've learned the immortality spell in my Witchcraft 102, so let me try it out on you.
Would you rather walk up and let's say they're eating a burger or a hot dog and you just grab their food and take a giant bite out of it and keep walking? Okay. Or
are the parents
they have an ice cream cone in their hand and you walk up and just slap it out of their hand and keep walking.
You don't even eat the ice cream? You just
Nope.
slap it to the ground?
You just slap that bitch right out of their hand.
I think this is pretty easy.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm gonna they're at least gonna have something left after I
Yeah.
take a bite of the burger.
But they also might have germs and stuff.
Eat it from the other side. Like, if
Yeah,
you
It's the
never
least of my
shared food
fucking
with someone
problems,
before,
honestly.
I got a dead skeleton at home calling me uncle.
Maybe I could just say I was hungry or something. Like I'm just really sad. You could still look.
I was hungry as you're running away from his dad.
You look more like a lunatic than an asshole. I think.
I guess.
So I'm gonna take that one.
Yeah, I think this one's pretty easy. Like, mostly because like you're ruining a perfectly good ice cream cone. Here, at least, I
Yeah.
get to enjoy myself with some burger.
Yeah, you get
or
something
hot
out of it.
dog. Like,
That's
I get
true.
something out of that.
I'm leaving here with something.
And also, I know how much kids love ice cream, so I think they would be way
Right.
more devastated by the ice cream.
It's also probably a little more violent to be just slapping something out of their hand than like just.
Well, that's the fun part.
This is a Wagyu topped with fried egg. You cannot enjoy this at your age.
All right, now you slap the ice cream out of their mouth. No, I'm kidding. All right, here we go. Number 3. For the next 5 minutes, let's say right now I snap my fingers. For the next 5 minutes, you are going to feel all of the pain that you would have felt over the rest of your life condensed into those 5 minutes.
Jesus.
So
I'll die.
Okay. But then you're...
But then I will bring you back as a beloved family member. You will
Your
be
family,
Bonesy
right?
Novak.
You got you. But on the second thing, but then you're done with it forever. So you never feel another ounce of pain the rest of your life. Or would you just prefer to live your life normally and just take it as it comes?
Status quo is the other
Yes.
choice.
Would you rather, Chad?
I believe status quo is the other. Would you rather do this completely insane thing or not?
Or not. Or nope.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, what if? I mean, I don't know what the future holds, right? Like, what if I've never broken a bone because I'm a real man. But like, what if I
Had to break a bone from your couch.
I've broken my ass bone through a bunch of feathery down couch cushions.
Wait till I bring you back and you're all bones. It'll be a lot easier then.
Try to break them. That's all I got. Like skeletons talk like that. I'm a
Yeah, but-
skeleton. I have to talk like that.
They have no tongue.
No lips, right?
But like, I don't know what the future holds, right? Like, what if I suddenly become a huge wuss and break all kinds of bones, you know, stuff like that, and then you have to feel all of that at once, right? Like that.
5 shitty minutes though for a life free of pain afterward.
Yeah, that's pretty tempting actually, because I do. Okay, so here's the thing: I stub my toes a lot. Because I'm a huge wuss. I get up off the couch and my feet just clank into stuff. And that really hurts. But to have all those, like, oh, well, I stubbed the same toe like 5 times. So I just feel that pain, that same pain
Right.
continuously for the 5 minutes or whatever. Like, and then I never feel it again. I think I am going to. You talked me into it with this whole stubbing toe argument. But maybe I talked myself into it.
I feel like this is a monkey's paw situation.
Mm.
I would take that and like whatever 30 years of headaches are like piled onto it, like, and my head's gonna fucking explode. Like it's too
That's
much
what happens
there.
when you have too many headaches. Your head explodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when you have
It's a scanner
when you have
situation.
decades worth of headaches in a single second, then yes, maybe it does. Or, you know, we could end up with some disease that's like where you end up in pain for late years of your life, and like you're piling all that into 5 minutes. I think you die from it. Okay.
Okay.
Get real serious.
All right. Yeah. So wait, you took live life normally, Chad. You didn't, or did you?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. The only thing I'd say is that pain is also the way your body is telling you you're in danger. Like I can still break bones, I just won't feel it, which is probably not good. But yeah. Anyway. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, am I gonna like burn my hand on the stove type of thing? Like,
Oh, fair point.
I mean, you could look at the stove and see your hand melting. Just
Nope.
you know, pay the fuck attention.
Okay, change back.
too fucking late. The 5 minutes starts
Now, shit. All right, number 4. Here, would you rather live rent free in a very small studio apartment. Okay. Or think like my old college apartment, Novak. You were there, maybe. Chad,
Yeah, I've seen it. I know it.
Or
I'm not living in that fucking sty.
well, I'm not there making
Is
it
there
dirty.
like a pile of dirty clothes that you use for a beanbag chair? Is that come with it?
That's your choice.
Yeah.
No free furniture.
Piles of newspapers and a fucking ex's dildo sitting on the counter.
We were still dating. Or sorry, Becky and Jenny. Or would you rather live rent free in a huge mansion, but it has a sentient toilet? So the toilet is the only one in the mansion, and at night you can hear it crying out to be fed. When you
give me the brown.
When you do eventually use the toilet, it moans with pleasure.
Can I feed it food and stuff, or does it have to?
Yeah, a toilet wants lettuce. You got to give it what it wants, Novak. Your dumps. You got to dump in it.
I can't. Could I like get my keep my dog shit and like dump that in there or something, or I have to sit on it?
Is that
and
better?
To appease it.
Piling up your dog's
moaning
shit?
as I shit into
You're
it instead
still
of
gonna
me
hear
dropping a shit from a shovel. Yes,
you're still gonna hear it moan.
That's fine. It's not. I'm not giving it the making it moan though.
Novak, think of like its feelings though. It likes it
all night, and even if I shit, you said it's gonna scream all night. So even if I shit in it.
I didn't say scream, just crying out like "feed me."
And I'm done shitting. I'm going back.
Yeah, is it never
okay,
satiated?
let's say when you satiate it, it shuts up.
So I just have to shit once a night.
I mean, your call.
You can shit twice a night if you're feeling generous. I mean,
if you want really pleasure.
Am I up?
Yeah. I bet you're up right now.
Okay, I asked a lot of clarifying questions
You up?
When I had no intention of living in a sentient toilet. I basically lived rent free in a 1-room apartment in Iowa when I paid like $200 a month for this apartment. Yeah, that's just fucking bizarre. And while it would be potentially a little entertaining, that would wear off quickly. So I'm gonna say the apartment.
This is tough for me because I don't really want to live in a mansion anyways. Like this
right.
too.
So why is it tough then?
Well, I mean,
I do want a sentient toilet.
I do want someone moaning when I shit. So.
Well, no, because I would rather have a house than a tiny apartment.
Yeah.
So if this would be really easy if it was like, oh, you get like a mid-size house.
Yeah, because I think about like your whole family's going to be in there too. Now it's not just you.
Oh,
think about.
Could I wank into it?
Into the rent-free apartment? I'm sure you can. Yes, if that makes it somehow better.
While you're doing it, it's like I'll swallow. That's what it says.
Yeah, that's gonna make you less creeped out than the shit. Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna take the mansion. I don't think having an ascension toilet is all that bad. You just gotta shit. I mean, you gotta shit. It might be fun. It'd be funny to talk to it and just be like, hey, how's the weather?
Yeah, he might be a good guy otherwise, right?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe he's like a big Cubs fan. You talk baseball with him or something.
I think Novak, the thing you're thinking of.
Could you bring the TV in here?
Yeah.
Nah, dude, I don't have a TV in my bathroom.
Other people like guests and family members can also feed it. You don't always have to feed it. So that's.
No one's coming over
to see your sentient toilet. I would.
I'm coming. Yeah. I'm coming over and I'm gonna bring the newspaper and read at the box score of last night's game.
Yeah. Hey, where's Hot Carl? Right there. All right.
Could I resurrect a family member whose job it is just to stay at my house and shit it?
Does a skeleton need to shit, or does just the food just clang on all the bones and drop straight in?
Get shitting, Uncle Bonesy. It's your job. It's why I brought you back.
No, the bones are so hard. It doesn't help. All right.
Bonesy, you had one job. Shit in the sentient toilet.
Why did you raise me?
All right, Chad. Would you rather? You have to choose which one of these mild inconveniences. that you have to endure the rest of your life. A, from now on, you hit every red light when you're driving. B,
I fucking hate that.
you have to log into every streaming service you use every single time. C, there is a line everywhere you go. So when you go to the store, bank, checkout counters, movies, anything, you got to wait in line. Or D, the car in front of you goes 10 miles under the speed limit, and you can't just merge into a faster lane, unless you're getting off that exit.
This is so easy.
This is easy for me too.
This is the easiest fucking one of all time.
Okay.
The streaming services, I fucking have to log into those things every time anyways. Like, I feel like nobody can make a website anymore that actually remembers your login information. And I use the password manager anyways that, like, autofills it for me, you know, because I always get signed out. It would only be annoying on the TV, like if you're doing it on a smart TV, because then you have to use the remote control to try to, like, type in the 20-character long password or whatever it is. The rest of those, all the rest of them, like the lines one is the worst. That would be terrible, having a line everywhere you go. And then the driving ones, like, is super annoying, right? To have like all these driving inconveniences. So I would easy choice streaming service.
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Super easy. I don't give a shit about logging it. That's a very.
I don't even
mild
watch that much streaming
Yeah.
stuff, anyways. So
the other things I could see making me like a little just frustrated, but not
the red light would kill me. I would hate that so much.
I get annoyed when that happens.
Yeah.
I just start blowing them. I'd blowing them like my Sentient toilet blows me when I jerk off.
The Sentient toilet is changing its activities a bit. Okay. 3 more. All right. Ready?
Play with my balls with your handle.
Flush handle. Yeah. I got it. Right.
Flushing handle.
Yeah. Put your balls on my flushing handle. I thought you just wanted me to shit.
If I clog it, could it stop talking?
Oh, I'm choking. I'm choking. You have to give him the Heimlich.
And if it like gives you some guff, you could just give it an upper decker as payback, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You shit right in his brain. That's where the brain at the toilet is. Okay. Once a week, at a random day and time, in a random location in your house, a random snake will spawn. It could be any type of snake at any, like, on each day. So it could be small and harmless, or it could be huge and poisonous. It doesn't act any more aggressively.
Like a king cobra?
It could be, right. Or it could be like a little garter snake.
So eventually you're getting the fucking terrible ones.
Yes. Sorry, oops, I hit my mic. Yes. It doesn't act any more aggressively than a snake of that type normally would. Okay. Then, okay, so you're gonna have to deal with it. Though,
but it could like appear on your face while you sleep. You know what I mean?
Yep,
like,
it could.
Fuck.
This is really bad. That's a bad.
Okay, here's the option. Other option. Okay.
Fuck Bonesy daily for life.
You've got to make love to that fucking toilet. No, okay, ready? Once a year.
You gotta make the toilet come.
So instead of once a week, the snake's once a week, right?
Yeah.
This next option is once a year on a random day and time.
Yeah.
A T-Rex spawns within a mile radius of you. It is adapted to be able to live in today's environment. That's super fucking important.
What does that mean?
Like, I think they're saying like the air composition was
constant
different back then.
Volcanoes erupting around it, or whatever.
It's got the bus schedule.
It knows how to use Excel. Control T-Rex. And it doesn't act any differently than it normally would, so more aggressive or angry than it normally would, although I would imagine it's...
Does it trying to find me?
No, but here's the only thing. It can only be damaged by you. So it's going to rampage around. Yes.
Life is not an RPG. Like,
yes.
What is it? It doesn't have a health meter.
So in other words, if someone shoots it with the bazooka, it will just bounce off and have no effect. But if you shoot it with a bazooka,
so it's just going to be around permanently.
You're going to have to end its life somehow.
How?
You're going to have to train yourself to kill a T-Rex.
Why do I have to end its life?
I'm not allowed to have fucking bazookas and stuff.
This is the scenario. So you can maybe talk to the government and say, hey, I'm the one who can kill it. I don't know. buy a machine gun. I don't know. This is America. You're telling me you can't get an AK-47?
I could get an AK-47, but is it gonna kill the T-Rex?
Eventually.
Hello, government. I'm the one you need to get
Well,
the
shoot
T-Rex.
it in the fucking eye or something. I don't know. It's your
I'm
problem.
shooting. It's gonna come at and kill me.
So here's the dilemma, though. It's very obvious where it is, and it's once a year. Whereas,
shit.
As Chad said, you could be sleeping and like get bit by a cobra and die and not even know it. So at least you can prepare for the T-Rex because it's very obviously somewhere.
You trying to convince us to pick T-Rex?
Could it also appear? Could the T-Rex appear like right on top of my fucking house too?
Within a mile radius of you, I suppose, yes. You could wake up and get squashed by T-Rex.
It's not going to be a mile away automatically.
You could be T-Rex teabagged if you wanted, yes. No, it just says within a mile radius. So yes, I suppose it could be closer or farther away within that.
So right off the bat,
yeah,
I'm going to have to go and start. I'm going to have to get guns and things.
Yeah.
To prepare for this first year.
Yes.
Why can't you just let the T-Rex live? Like, why do we have to do anything?
It's going to rampage through your neighborhood and kill people.
Well, they can capture it without, quote-unquote, damaging it.
Okay, fine. Then that's your strategy.
And then they put it in a zoo. Like, every time it appears, just, like, go throw a fucking net on it, stick it in the T-Rex zoo. I don't have to do shit.
The Chad Hancock Memorial Zoo is just 81
You have to survive.
T-Rexes. Yeah. All right.
At least
so
the first couple years so people get our understanding that a T-Rex is going to appear.
So, Novak, are you going to handle these snakes once a week? That's a big pain in the ass, too. Every week dealing with a snake in your house?
Yeah, but also, I mean, look, there's steps you could take to prepare for that, too. Like, just like you're preparing for the
get a
T-Rex.
machine gun?
Like what?
Get an
Hello,
AK-47?
Hello, government. I need a bazooka for my weekly snakes.
I'm just going to shoot a bazooka down my fucking hallway because there's a snake.
Garter snake!
Not in my property.
Backwards. Whoa!
It just comes out like Rambo, throws a grenade at his floor.
I think I'm going to get evicted.
Property value has gone down a bit. So, Novak, what are you taking? Snake or T-Rex?
Oh, geez. What would I... Wait,
you get to see a T-Rex, it should be kind of
What's
cool.
adapted to the environment?
Meaning, like, I think they're saying, like...
It's got a 401k.
Yeah. The air back then was different composition. It could survive in today's, like, in atmosphere and shit. I'm not a fucking
That seems
dinosaur
like a pretty
scientist.
minor point. I think.
I don't know why they added it. I'm just reading what they wrote.
I'm going to cough on him and he's going to die.
I'm going to give that dinosaur COVID.
He's up to date on his boosters, so that's what it means.
I saw War of the Worlds. You'll die from the pathogens. Oh, it is tough. Help me out here. What precautions could I take for snake? Right? Can I sleep in
you could get bag? I'm sure there's probably anti-venom you could have like on hand in case you need.
Oh yeah.
Sure. You could wear like probably something like a bodysuit at night that the snake couldn't bite through. I'm just guessing. I don't know.
That's about it for the precautions.
Bazooka. Bazooka.
Bazooka. And bazooka.
Otherwise known as the snake rocket.
Snakes in your room. Sorry, all that shit's gone.
There's a snake in my boot. Blam! The roof is gone.
Once a week is a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna look completely nuts. Like I'm worried about my family. If it's just me living alone, I would take the snakes. But I can't have that going around. And so I guess I'll take the T-Rex because I guess I'm also a hero now.
Yeah.
Because of
the Dino Hunter.
Or I might die. Like there's also a chance the T-Rex just destroys the mile and eats me. But
destroys the mile.
Just stays within a square mile and then sits down.
That T-Rex destroyed the mile. He's so fast. He's the Usain Bolt of T-Rexes.
Roger Bannister, the T-Rex.
So I guess I'll take Dino.
Okay. Chad?
I don't know why this is. I think this is so easily Dino. Like the snake thing. Like first of all, snakes. I'm not personally afraid of snakes, but snakes can be terrifying, and I think a sudden snake appearing, like
I hate to break it to you, if you're afraid of a snake, wait till you see an adult T-Rex. I'm not really a big T-Rex voice, but I got to be honest, it'll be a little frightening.
Look, I don't think I'd be afraid of the T-Rex. I think
Well, look at the balls on Chad.
Explain how.
I seen Jurassic Park. Okay, their movement is based. Their vision is based on movement, according to that scientifically accurate film. Okay,
So as long as you stay your ass on the couch.
Yes, exactly. I'll stay perfectly still. He can't fucking see me. No, but I mean, okay. Here's where it is. It's a game of statistics, right? So there's 52 weeks a year, and like let's say I live another 40 years or whatever, right? So that's like how many snakes I got to deal with, like a couple hundred snakes, and the probability, and they're appearing in my house, so the probability is very high that a snake and multiple snakes will appear like in my bed or like on my lap while I'm taking a shit in the Ascension toilet or whatever it is, right? So like the snake is going to be there. It's probably going to bite you. Like there's going to be some negative consequences. If I live 40 years, that's only 40 T-Rexes I have to deal with. And a mile radius is really big. So the probability of it generating closely to where I am is very small, which means if a T-Rex appears, I have time to like contact the government for my yearly bazooka.
Strap up.
And like whatever other, steps need to be taken. And
you're just calling the government that day. Yes, I'd like to order a bazooka.
But also, like, if there's
it's coming this way, if you could hurry up.
if there's a T-Rex, like if there's a snake in my house, no
we have
one
Bazooka Prime. Can you get it here by tomorrow?
If there's a snake in my house, no one gives a shit. But if there's a T-Rex in the neighborhood, it is like a national emergency, right? So like the National Guard is gonna come in and like so there'll be other things there distracting.
Could I just be like in the Black Hawk chopper and like I just push the missile fire button at the T-Rex and then it's so like as soon as the government figures this out, it's gonna get easy.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I think this was an easy T-Rex. Supposed to be cool to see a T-Rex.
Also with snake, could I sleep outside? Like
your home is the planet Earth? Is that your attack against this?
I mean, the house is just going to eventually fill up with snakes.
Yeah, like I put a tent outside, then I come in and check every day for snake or whatever.
Sure. Sure.
I'm not going to. I was just curious.
All right. Real quick, two more. This one's pretty straightforward. Chad, I think you're up first here, right? Yeah. And this is one not from Reddit. This is one from Big Dog Gotta Eat. Novak, if you remember us talking about this, I think a couple weeks ago. Would you, and keep me honest here, I think this is what we were talking about. Would you rather have dick-shaped nipples or a nipple-shaped dick?
Is that from a few weeks ago, or is that from when we were 19? Like,
well, I mean, both, probably. Yeah. No, we were talking about it in the dugout. Big Dog Gotta Eat is our softball team.
Right.
Dick, you get two.
Glad you guys were doing that instead of strategizing how to win.
Strategize.
Get good at softball. Step one. But get a bazooka. Step two.
I think this is pretty easy.
Really?
I mean, all you said was
it's not easy.
No,
all you said was dick-shaped nipples. You didn't say it was like a 6 or 10-inch dick, right?
Whatever your dick is becomes your nipples.
Dick where your nipples are.
Yes.
Oh, that's not what you said. You just said your nipples are dick-shaped.
Yeah, okay, I think you said
sorry.
Right?
Sorry, you're right. So the size and shape of your dick becomes like sticking out of where your nipples used to be, and your dick now has its nipple there.
Okay, that is much harder now.
Hope you get a lot of loose.
But then, shirts. Does your penis though become the size of your nipples?
Yeah.
So I get a bigger dick. Okay.
I didn't see where you're going there. I like that. Whoa! Look at the dick on Chad.
And that makes it again pretty easy because I am not like a big nipped man. Like my nips are very tiny, and so having that suddenly down there would be a huge predicament for me. So I will take the penis nipples.
Oh my
And
God.
I
Oof.
will just wear like a big old bra and some loose clothing or
It's
something.
like, what happens if you go to the beach?
I don't go to the beach.
Okay. Do you swim?
Wow.
Wow, okay. That was a very socially awkward way to say that, right?
What happens when you try to have sex with a nipple penis? Like that's
That's true too.
We did decide you couldn't have anything like altered. Like you can't have
Yeah.
anything physically removed.
Plastic surgery or anything.
I just don't know how you get through life with a couple of big old schlongs like sticking out of your chest. I think that is.
I think we said you'd be the most sought after porn star in the world.
Yeah, that's true. It's so day to day difficult.
So's the other one.
No, it's not. I
No one
just
could
fucking
see it.
become
Yeah.
asexual. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
You're trying to pee, you can't even grab it. It's like spraying all over the bathroom.
yeah.
like a hose.
At least my bathroom's dry. I got these big old dick nips.
Your toilet's mad because you're pissing all over its face instead of his mouth. Come on.
Yeah, if I have got dick nipples, I'm just walking into bazooka fire. Like there's no.
Wow.
Oh, rawr, I'm a T-Rex. Just kidding.
And then we were talking about could you become skillful enough to twirl them in like opposite ways, like do, like double Dutch.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Geiger, what did you pick in this discussion?
I think I picked nipple shaped. I don't want two big old schlongs hanging off my chest.
Unbelievable. You guys are so wrong.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. How am I going to wear a shirt ever?
Don't. Who cares?
Well, what? Okay, but Chad,
society.
Also, like when you realize when you get erect, your shirt is going to be a double tent. It's going to be very obvious.
I'll just wear like a giant inflatable Halloween costume all the time. Where it's like huge.
Oh,
hair.
something super convenient.
Chad's wearing the Buck and Bronco riding outfit again today, or whatever.
You could be inflatable T-Rex who appears.
Okay. All right. One last one, and it is a real logical twist. Here we go. Option A. As of the moment you select this option, you will be immediately born as Anakin Skywalker. You'll have no memory of your past life, and you'll live out your life as Anakin did, making the same decisions he did and suffering everything he suffered.
Oh, I get to murder a bunch of children.
You will
Okay,
still feel like you have agency over your decisions, but you'll wind up choosing the exact same things he did. You just won't know it.
I'm in the Star Wars universe.
At the end of your life, dying on the second Death Star, you will wake up in your regular body, regaining all your old memories and proceeding to live the rest of your life as yourself, but with the memory of everything you went through. No time has passed in the real world, and no one would know what you did. Okay?
Okay.
Option B.
So it's like I just watched the movies. Okay, great.
You were in the movies, not watching
for
movies.
fucking 40 years or whatever.
Yeah. You get murdered brutally, but okay.
Oh my god, I have to live through 30 years of these fucking prequels. Oh my god.
You hate sand and you don't have the high ground.
Hang out with Jar Jar and stuff.
Fucking gotta build C-3PO and shit.
You could sleep with Natalie Portman, though.
You could.
Hey, there we go. Now
you get to bang your celebrity of your choice. Or option B, from now until the end of your life, you will have a horribly painful sensation in your genitals. It will feel like someone is stabbing a hot knife into them constantly. You can take preventative measures to alleviate the pain, such as painkillers, hypnosis, or surgery, but nothing is a permanent or perfect cure. You could remove your genitals completely.
You believe you are Anakin Skywalker.
You could remove your genitals completely, but you would still have a lingering pain more akin to a bug bite where your genitals
Could I put
used
a nipple
to be.
there?
You would then also have no genitals.
A bug bite where your genitals used to be.
Do you want horrible pain in your nutsack or to get to play with a lightsaber and have the Force? Now, granted, you do kill people.
He does go get burned, right?
It's
I'm
not a great
assuming-
life. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in his whole body's in pain, and I'm assuming his genitals are part of that. They probably got burned off.
You can go
on
see the
Mustafar
local
or wherever the fuck.
Death Star hypnosis. He's like, oh shit, this guy's balls are fucking. You're feeling sleepy. He's like choking you. So, but you would get to have the Force, which would be kind of cool, and like you do get to.
Did those things, like I lived a lucid dream, or I really murdered a bunch of people?
You are born as him, and then when you die, you wake up in your old body and remember everything.
But that's not a real world.
No,
Is that a multiverse, like a real world, or I just played
Yup.
like a role? Am I like, where is it feel like? Is it the equivalent of VR?
yeah, it's
Yeah?
VR.
I mean, you're probably not going to think it's real because no time has passed and all this other stuff. You're going to wake up and you're going to be like, whoa, that was fucking weird. Well, at least my genitals don't have screaming pain for the rest of my life.
I'm gonna wake up. It's 40 fucking years. You're gonna forget that you even had the old life.
You press X to scream no.
I don't remember whose turn it is, but I would definitely take the Anakin one here because
you get to live as Anakin, and then you go right back to your old life.
He wins the pod race. How fucking cool is that, right? Like the pod racing looks fun as hell. I want to do that. I want to be able to force choke people. Like I don't fucking care if like that I killed whatever like planets of people. That's fine. It's worth it in the end to win the pod race. And to bang Natalie Portman. So I will take the Anakin Skywalker over searing genital pain forever.
But you could remove your balls and then have a bug bite.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. If we're assuming this world was real and it's like a multiverse, I'm not choosing killing millions of people and children.
That's fine.
I will take bug bite dong. Okay?
You don't have to remove it. You can just deal with.
I already had nipple dong in the last one, so I didn't want.
All right.
Novak's eager to get rid of his dong. We've learned that.
Scratch the bug bite, you will.
All right, let's eat the Yorks. 0 sugar York. Kind of looking forward to these.
You love Yorks, right, Novak?
Love them.
I like them a lot too. Yeah. Chad, I assume you don't like them because of the mint.
Yeah, but they're not like as bad as some mint things. But it's just not my cup of tea.
These are odd. Mine is like barely filled with mint. Like I have like mostly chocolate in there.
Really?
Yeah. It's a thinnish layer.
Is it a different ratio than you would normally see? Oh, yeah, I see.
I actually think because it's my favorite, it's bringing me the most disappointment. It's not egregious, but it makes no sense to me. Like the mint flavor is also gone. Like it's not even very minty, which is an issue. The Hershey's is definitely better than this. And so is the Pecan Delight. I think this is the worst one of the day. It's not brutal. I could eat it. But just because of how much I like a regular York and my disappointment, I'm going to give it a dislike that. Geiger.
No, X right. It's not general egregious, but
I'd meet him.
For a second. You'd meet him. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? I always wanted to meet you.
You get to see a robot coughing for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
You get to meet such luminaries as Dexter Jetster.
And Neepers Panprick.
Always my boy Neepers. I'll take penis Neepers instead of...
I could bring back Bonesy Padme, though.
Hey, Anakin. I had your babies.
I died of a broken heart.
They're all James Cagney now. Yeah, say yeah. You're a real wise guy,
force, see?
Do or do not, there's no try, say.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Luke, I'm your father, say. Here's the birth certificate. I fucked that bag of bones over there. Oh, you tried.
1/4 portion, sir.
Keep going. We got more. I am with you. This is my probably like again the regular version is my favorite. It just kind of tastes like toothpaste. It's just got like a real astringent mint flavor.
Yeah.
And that's it. The chocolate's bad. Chocolate has a bad aftertaste. There's too much chocolate for it not being good. And so this is probably the worst of them. I will give it a dislike that. I don't like them very much.
Okay. It's pretty much got no shot unless Chad loves it. But we'll see if he does agree with us, Chad.
The toothpaste comparison is apt, but honestly, I kind of feel that way about the regular York Peppermint Patty too. To me, these, I mean, I don't eat a lot of York Peppermint Patties. It's been a long time since I had one, but these taste kind of similar to my memory of a York Peppermint Patty with the bad sugar aftertaste. I still like them more than the Russel Stover, which was really really gross to me. But I agree with you guys; these are kind of a failure. So I will also say dislike that.
Okay, the Hershey pulls it off actually, just by getting a couple in difference.
Higher scores than I was expecting in this episode.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I can't believe there was a like in there.
Yeah, I agree. So maybe the zero sugar technology has really come a long way.
Or witchcraft.
Made with ingredients, witchcraft. All right, Geiger,
Yeah.
the listeners, they all want to talk to us.
All right. Well, hey, all you nipple dicks out there, we would thank you for listening. If you want to weigh in on any of those would you rather questions, if you did lead a second life as Anakin Skywalker, how was it? How was Neeper's Panprick? Did you get to fuck a bony Natalie Portman? I don't know why she'd be bony. She didn't. You don't have to resurrect her because you're living in her timeline. If you have ever dealt with somebody who didn't know technology, Chad, are you okay?
Oh no! Just my arm from the shot is really sore.
Oh, I'm just looking over. You
Sorry.
keep like
I'm trying to massage it because it's really sore from the vaccine.
Mm-hmm. You could take all the next 5 minutes. All that arm pain would be gone.
Yeah.
If you ever had to teach someone who didn't know anything about computers how to do them, any of that stuff, you can try to. You can get a hold of it. You try that at gmail.com. We are on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Let us know what you thought of our ratings. Suggest a snack for us to try. If you like us, leave us a review or some stars or anything like that. That'd be great. If you do know anyone you think would enjoy the podcast, feel free to recommend it. And as always, thank you for listening.
Okay. There's a snake in your house. This is separate from the scenario.
Hell yeah.
There's a snake. It's on. You're on the first floor of your house. You know there's a snake on the second floor of your house.
Ooh, it's looking for a snake.
All right. And you have an hour to get rid of it. It's a large snake. All right. It's like 10 feet long. It's not like obviously the snake in like Anaconda does not exist, right? So it's not that.
It's not a trouser snake, is what you're saying.
It's a couple. It's a couple of shirt snakes because you chose
a couple of blouse snakes.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got bones, son. That's what I want to fuck.
Okay, so 10-foot snake upstairs.
10-foot snake upstairs. You got an hour to get rid of it. You're obviously not going to use a bazooka. Okay. No. You have
grenade.
You can pick
maybe
a weapon of choice if you'd like. What's your what weapon might you choose and how are you actually going to get rid of this? Like a sword?
Yeah, I was like katana maybe, and then you just go up there and start like swinging at it.
Like a machete. Away. Can I take a shield up there too in case it strikes at me?
Yeah, if you got like something,
The garbage can lid, I don't care. I mean, whatever, shield. But I'm saying like, yeah, a machete
Captain
would be
America
good.
shield. Can I take that up and just like whip it around?
Vibranium. Yeah. Or I could dress up like a female snake and kind of like honeypot it and lure it out. Right? Like, hey boy, and just like
your weapon of choice is female snake costume from
seduction.
Spirit Halloween
store.
Yeah,
it's seduction. He's got a nice asp.
Yeah, Morning Star. Go up there and start bashing it.
Plastique was a good choice.
One of my favorites.
Is there even a safe way to trap it?
Probably, if I knew what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah, with
You don't.
A snake cage. Like, I don't.
Well, okay, a snake cage, but we're talking about a 10-foot snake. This isn't like go down to Petco.
Get a 10-foot cage. What are you? That's your weapon of choice.
Yeah, no shit. Thank you. I understand the dimensions of the snake. I'm just saying, like, how are you getting? It's a little trickier to lure it in. You got to wait like a while if it all slither in.
That's why you're being seductive with it.
I mean, all right, 10 feet snake don't move that fast. So, like, can't you just go up there with, like, a pistol?
What?
Okay.
And 10 feet snake don't move that fast?
He said you can't use a gun.
Oh, you said no guns. I thought you just said no bazookas.
Yeah, that was a very Texas, like, well, 10 feet snake don't move that fast. So take your 6-shooter and plug him in the face.
10 feet snake are slow, say.
Put her there, snake.
Western James gig.
10 feet snake, don't move that fast. Okay, shut the fuck up, Bonesy. I know.
Snake in my boat, say.
All right, if I can't use a gun, then yeah, I mean, it's got to be like a sword or maybe like an axe or something. You know, that you can just go up and start like just start. And my axe.
And my axe.
You just start.
You could Gimli the fuck out of that snake.
Yeah. I don't fucking crossbow. I don't know any. Like...
Trebuchet. I don't care. Novak, what would you use?
Nuclear codes.
Mousetrap.
I don't know how to use those weapons.
You don't know how to use an axe?
Swing the axe.
There's gonna be a snake like attacking, and I'm gonna be like,
they don't
move
that fast. Cagney told us.
What weapon do you know how to use? A paper football? You're gonna flick it at? Like what weapons? What weapons at your disposal that you're completely?
That's what I'm saying. I'd almost rather have like a cage or something and try to like jump on, like get it inside of a thing.
Put like a goat in there or something. Like it's a 10-foot snake. It's not gonna go in there.
A goat?
Well, what are you gonna lure it in with? A PB&J? Like that's a 10-foot snake. It's not just gonna climb into the cage and sleep. Maybe it will. I don't know.
Come for the goat, snake. This tasty goat. The T-Rex bashes through and is like, no, that's my goat.
Snake's just sitting in the corner, won't move at the goat at all.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't move fast.
He doesn't have the taste for goats, eh?
Do you think you could just dangle your leg out and while it unhinged its jaw to slowly, it's like a boa constrictor, it started swallowing you, you could then take the machete and cut its head off? Does that hurt? I don't know.
I'm going to let it swallow me and chop my way out from within. Like burst out.
Where's Novak? There's like a human size, like checking his bone inside the snake.
Suddenly, 2 katanas come out from the side of the snake.
Just slice it open lengthwise.
Hello, gentlemen.
Do you like my new hat? The top half of the bloody snake is hanging off your head.
Kill Bill music starts up.
What if Cagney's giving you trapping advice? He's like, it likes the goat, see? And then you just walk up and pull down your pants and spread your ass cheeks.
Perfect.
Well, we solved it.
All right.
Gotta know where to go now.
All right. That'll do it for this time. We'll be back next time. We'll try out 3 brand new things.
Yep.